This is AC Stellar, aka Awesome. Welcome back to my channel. And I just finished watching the new Naked Gun with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson and Paul Walker. His name is Paul, something Paul, but Paul Walker Hauser. And this movie will blow your socks off. This one, if you do know anything about the original material of Naked Gun, like Naked Gun, Naked Gun two, two and a half and three and a half, and Naked Gun three and three and one quarters, and Naked Gun two and two and a half quarters, two and a half or whatever. You would love this, but this is only reference. They only reference like the first movie, whatever. This takes this takes route with the original, but like you have Frank Devin Jr. taking place of his father and doing what his father does, and the police squad and different funny slapstick things happen, and he's solving a case for a bank that happens in the very beginning of the movie, and then he's all gets off that case, but that another case that he's in is basically the same case of the bank. And just different things happening, and then there's also another bad guy trying to take over the world by mind control, and then that love story with Pamela Anderson and uh, Liam Neeson's character and his partner Paul Walker Hauser up and around. You have different slapstick situations, different slapstick things happening to him, to Frank Jr., and a lot of different, like I said, a lot of different set pieces of funny things happening and jokes and references to like adult jokes and adult joke references to or physical jokes or like actual jokes. And you're just gonna have a good time turning off your brain and all stuff because it's just basically what you have already seen in the original franchise, but different, newer, different jokes like Black Eyed Peas. There's a joke about Black Eyed Peas saying retarded and different things. A TiVo joke. They actually literally made fun of TiVo. A joke about Bill Cosby, different things in the modern day age, making fun of technology, making fun of probably like Tesla and how their cars are, and different situations around the story of them trying to solve this case. Liam Neeson plays a good cop that's not too serious, but also trying to be serious. Pam Anderson plays a good person that's trying to get revenge for her brother, but also not waiting for the cops to do what they have to do. I sat in this movie just enjoying this because we don't get comedies like this. This and Happy Gilmore, like the two best slapstick comedy movies I've seen all summer. We don't get comedy movies like this that much. I mean, I rewatched the first movie of Naked Gun, and yeah, that was a timepiece for my parents and that generation of people. I mean, that generation of people when they were younger and my age. Now, my dad showed me those movies, and I watched all of them with him. They even made a clear reference of like, they have all the people from the previous movies that have photos of their parents that are no longer there. And one of the black guys is the son of OJ, and he looks at us at the screen and says, because there's, OJ's been in trouble, and there's the things like that. But OJ's in the original one, and OJ's character in that one has a lot of funny stuff going on. Even even Liam Neeson's character, Frank Devin Jr., he's like, I want to make you proud, Dad. I want to be like you, but different. If you want to show me a sign like an owl or something. That happens towards the end of the movie, and the owl shows up, and then he drops him off where the bad guy is. and then he poops on the bad guy, but also drops his son off. He's like, "I'm proud of you, son." Like stuff like that, weird stuff like that that come to fruition from the beginning to the end, and different situations, different funny situations where you laugh at and shut off your brain, have a good time. Like I said, the slapstick in here is very funny, very unique. And this is made by the guy who did Lonely Island, directed um, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers on Disney Plus. Did a the pop star movie with the rest of Lonely Island. I think his name is Kiva. Kiva knows exactly what he's doing with this. And then you have Seth MacFarlane as the producer, the guy that gave you Ted, Ted 1, Ted 2, Family Guy, American Dad, Million Ways to Die in the West, which also Liam Neeson was in. Um, with those two people together making this movie like the original but brand new, and you can turn off your brain and come here and watch this movie and enjoy the references, that some of the old references, they actually do have some old references from the movie in here, from the old movie in here, to drive you back to the fans, the fandom of to drive you back to the fandoms, like fans like me and other people that are in the fandom, to watch something funny and hilarious, but also giving us something new and something unique, and then know exactly what they're doing, and then hit every notch and hit every funny bone that you have. Um, you can't go wrong with a movie like this. Again, if this movie doesn't make that much money, it doesn't matter to me. Even if it doesn't make a sequel, I'm just glad to have another Naked Gun in the universe because, yeah, we have the originals, and we can always go back. You can always go on Paramount and watch those originals. You can always go, you can always watch the first one and the second one, the third one. You have those, but we don't have this one, and this one is great, and we have this one now, and this one is going to be fantastic. You're going to fall in love with it. You're going to have fun. Shut off when you go in there. Shut off your brain and enjoy the world that it is, because that's what movies are, and that's what slapstick movies are, and comedies, and it's so fun and outgoing to see a movie like this. No matter how you feel about a certain subject, it's going to make fun of it. And it's going to make fun of it in its own way. And you just have fun. I'd rather be in a slapstick comedy movie like this, or any comedy movie, and have it out in theaters, because there's not that many comedies in theaters right now. People are afraid to say, people are afraid to write jokes and make fun of things and make fun of adult like jokes, or make fun of other people and other things because they're afraid to hurt people's feelings. That's what comedy is. Sometimes it's roasting, sometimes it's not roasting, sometimes it's just making fun of a situation or a thing, or things that are going on, commentary that's going around, pop culture, anything that's going on in our world. That's what comedy is. But most people are afraid to do that. But I'm glad this movie wasn't afraid to go and hit the numbers. We're going to hit the numbers of people that like this. And same thing with Happy Gilmore. I'm happy that Happy Gilmore hit the right audiences. And same thing here, that people love this stuff. Like comedy like this, we need to come back and bring it back, because we need more comedies like this, slapstick, or just regular comedies come back in theaters. Because I remember when you, back in the day when there's a lot of comedies out there, you can pick and choose of what comedic actor you want to watch, or pick and choose what comedy movie you want to watch, and have fun with it. And that's my little rant on that. But this movie is great. Go check it out. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it like you don't sleep on Superman. Don't sleep on Fantastic Four. Don't sleep on Naked Gun. Bambi, definitely don't sleep on it, because that's also a horror movie, but it's also a comedy, because I laughed at that too. It wasn't supposed to be funny, but I did. And don't sleep on Howard Gilmore too. But that's all I gotta say. Go out and support this movie. Make this movie have a number two, and have this movie have a number three, because we need it. Or maybe number four, maybe do something different like the other three have done. The other three were they had three movies of that in the original trilogy. Let's make this movie go past the original trilogy and have four or maybe five. I'm just saying, go support this movie. It's funny. You will love what Liam Neeson has in store for you guys in this. So if you like this video, put a like, comment, if you like this video, put a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will be posting a vlog video of this, of me the days before, I mean the couple days before seeing this and the day of seeing this. And then you'll get this video probably right after that. So deuces. And like and comment, subscribe. Now, it depends though. If I post this right away and then they'll get the vlog. So it depends on which one comes in, but you get this video right away out of that. So deuces.